You know, my sister asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I told her all I want is a haircut. So if Santa does not bring me a gift certificate to a hair salon, I will be a very, very sad girl on Christmas Day. Hi, I'm Jessie Nebulous. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be getting back into Buffy with episode 2, which is a continuation of the pilot, which I still think is fiendishly brilliant of them to have done, to split the pilot into 2 parts. It's really quite funny and evil, and I kind of love it. The video actually went up today of the pilot, and you guys seem to enjoy it quite a bit. It performed very well, and you guys want to see more, so I'm going to try to fit it into the schedule and see how we can get the whole Buffy train rolling on the channel, because I really did enjoy it. And one of the reasons, and I was thinking about it as I was editing, one of the things I really do like is that Buffy is really scrappy. You know, she's tough, and I don't just mean physically. I mean psychologically, emotionally, mentally, she's very tough. She's very self-assured. She's very scrappy is just a great word to describe her, I think. And I really appreciate that, because at the time period, I can't really think of too many young role models for women who were really tough like that. I think it was needed at the time period, and I think it probably was really good for some girls to see something like that. And it probably would have been good for me had I been able to watch it. And if you watch my other video, you'll know it's because my mom wouldn't let me watch it. But again, that's for my therapist, not for you guys. The other thing is that I really enjoy the character of Giles, and it's fun because he's so quiet and reserved and British. And that's just not how I'm used to seeing Anthony Stewart Head. The way I'm used to seeing him is as a musical assassin who sings his heart out while ripping people's guts out. I deliver, I'm the repo, legal assassin. So it's just really nice to see a different side of this person, because I've seen him that way, and then I saw him in Doctor Who, I believe, and something else that I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's nice to just see him in a role where I can be more endeared to him, if that makes sense. Because in the other roles, he was kind of a villain, and he was doing things that I couldn't relate to or understand exactly. So, but I still loved him, because I think he's so good at what he does as an actor and as a musician. As a singer, he's glorious. And I could just go on and on for hours, but I try to limit my intros to about 3 minutes, so I need to stop talking about Anthony Stewart Head. And how much I love his singing. I'm definitely going to put bits and pieces of that movie in my Buffy reactions, and that's just something y'all are going to have to accept and get used to. You're going to see bits and pieces of Repo in the middle of the Buffy reactions. You're just going to have to accept it.
It's a thankless job, but somebody's got to do it.
Alright, so that's that. Let's get into the reaction. If you enjoy the video, please leave me a like or a comment. You guys have been really good about that so far, and it's something that I appreciate, because it's the only way I really know if it's worth my time to edit the other episodes. So that's how I know. So I appreciate it if you guys let me know if you want more. You can also subscribe, of course. That's free. Or if you got a few bucks to throw my way, you can check out the Patreon, where you can get the full reactions and get them early, quite a bit early. And what else do you get? You can get producer credits. You can vote in polls. There's movie requests. There's there's stuff to check out. There's things, all the things. Check those out. All right, let's just get into the show. I'd like to throw a little shine to Becca1189 for this comment. Thank you for watching, Becca. I really appreciate it. And it's nice to see another Anthony Stewart Head fangirl. Thanks for watching. On to the show.
Against the vampires, the demons, and the forces of darkness, she is the Slayer.
She is the Slayer. Okay, we start right where we left off. Okay. Did they come back to protect her? No, the crucifix. Sweet. Okay, so Is it all crucifixes, or is it just that specific one? There's something special about it.
Hey!
Good. Get him.
Xander!
Get him.
Where's Jesse?
I don't know. They surrounded us.
Jesse.
Jesse felt expendable. I didn't want to say it in the last episode, but he felt expendable. Oh, I don't like her. The character, I mean, the actor is probably just fine. Yeah. Love him. Just love, love, love.
This world is older than any of you know. Demons walk the earth.
Oh.
They made it their home, and they lost their purchase on this reality. What remains of the old ones are vestiges, certain magics, certain creatures.
And vampires.
Okay, this is where I have a problem. We're having a talk with vampires in it.
Isn't that what we saw last night?
Yeah.
No, those weren't vampires. Those were just guys in thunder need of a facial. And that guy turning to dust, just a trick of light. That's exactly what I said the first time I saw a vampire. Well, after I was done with the screaming part.
I need to sit down.
You are
sitting
sitting
down.
Oh, good for me.
Cute.
Tell the last demon to leave this reality fed off a human, mixed their blood. He bit another, and so they walk the earth, feeding their blood with others to make more of their kind.
Interesting.
Waiting for the animals to die out, and the old ones to return.
Well, then what are they going to eat? That's my question. Or maybe the old ones don't have to eat. But what are these guys going to eat is my question. Do they not kind of put that together? That the old ones probably aren't even going to want anything to do with them. That would be my guess. Yeah, Jesse, I feel like you're expendable. That's too bad. You might be losing this guy. I mean, maybe it's not that kind of show, but we could.
Is this for me?
Hey, Voldemort.
His blood is pure.
You've tasted it.
Uh-oh.
I'm your faithful dog. You bring me scraps. 70 years I have waited. My ascension is almost at hand. Pray that when it comes, I'm in a better mood.
We had more offerings, but there was trouble.
And there was a girl. It is possible that she may be
A slayer.
Yeah.
One girl in all the world, a chosen one.
He loves doing this part.
All right. The Slayer hunts vampires. Buffy is a Slayer. Don't tell anyone. Well, I think that's all the vampire information you need.
Let him do a spiel.
Jesse is my responsibility. I let him get taken.
That's not true.
If you hadn't shown up, they would have taken us too. Does anybody mind if I pass out?
Willow's cute.
But if they weren't just feeding, then Jesse may still be alive.
You have no idea where they took Jesse.
I looked around, but as soon as I got clear of the graveyard, they could have just, boom.
They can fly?
They can drive.
Oh.
Boom.
Let's take an enormous intuitive leap, shall we, and say they went underground.
You can get anywhere in the entire town without catching any rays.
Well, there's an electrical tunnel that runs into the whole town.
I suppose we could go to the building commission.
There may be another way.
Willow has an idea.
A slayer.
She fought me and yet lives.
I can't remember the last time that happened.
1843, Madrid.
That's
Caught me sleeping.
semi-recent.
She mustn't be allowed to interfere with the harvest. I believe she'll come to us. She'll try to save him.
I thought you nothing more than a meal boy.
Now you're bait.
Just been upgraded to bait.
All the city plans are just open to the public.
Well, in a way.
Ah.
I sort of stumbled onto them when I accidentally decrypted the city council's security system.
Someone's been naughty.
Nothing here. This is useless.
I think you're being a bit hard on yourself.
You're the one that told me that I wasn't prepared enough. Understatement. And then that monster Luke came out of nowhere.
Secret
What?
passageway, perhaps?
The access to the tunnels is in the mausoleum. The girl must have doubled back with Jesse after I got out. God, I'm so mentally challenged.
Well, hey, you figured it out.
There's no we, okay? I'm the Slayer, and you're not.
I need to
Yeah.
put that back in my face.
Sandra, this is deeply dangerous.
That's fine. I'm less than a man.
Oh, that's not what it is, mushroom shirt boy.
But I do want to help. I need to.
Researching this harvest affair. It seems to be some sort of preordained massacre. Rivers of blood, hell on earth. quite charming. I'm a bit fuzzy, however, on the details. It may be that you can wrest some information from that dread machine.
He wants you to hack in.
That was a bit, British, wasn't it?
Welcome to the new world.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I can do that.
Wants you to hack.
Jesse's alive. I'll bring him back.
Oh, I have to tell you to be careful.
I like it. I like the dynamic of the relationships that they're building up here. Please don't run.
Think we're going?
I was gonna say don't run into a security guard or
We're not
something,
leaving
but
school grounds, are we?
No.
it's worse.
No, I'm just admiring the fence. You know, this is quality fence work.
Out of our old school for delinquent behavior. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Mr. Giles, he asked me to get a book for him.
Maybe that's how they do things in Britain. They've got that royal family and all kinds of problems. But here at Sunnydale, nobody leaves campus while school's in session.
Then why was the gate open?
We're clear.
Sensible girl with her feet on the ground.
Climb that fence, girl. I love those sunglasses, by the way. That works too. Like it.
And I, in the meantime, will help by standing around like an idiot.
Buffy doesn't want you getting hurt. I don't want you getting hurt.
She lures you.
Oh, pop quiz. Today it's Reign of Toads.
I'm really fighting the urge to call him Starcat, because that's the name of the character that he played in the only other thing I've seen him in. Psycho Beach Party. Fun movie. I might rewatch it on the channel if I can find it. It's kind of hard to find. Oh. It's our friend.
I don't suppose you've got a key on you.
They really don't like me dropping in.
Why not?
They really don't like me. I knew you'd figure out this entryway sooner or later. I thought it was going to be
sooner.
a little sooner.
Yeah.
Sorry you had to wait. Can you at least tell me your name?
Angel,
Angel.
don't go down there. You shouldn't be putting yourself at risk. Tonight is the harvest.
Why don't you stop it?
'Cause I'm afraid. Don't be expecting you.
Got a friend down there. Do you know what it's like to have a friend?
Oh, he doesn't.
When you hit the tunnels, head east towards the school.
I think I like him. There's something sad about him. He seems lonely, but sincere.
Good luck.
I do. I think I like him. We haven't seen much of him, but based on the little bit that we have, I do. I think I enjoy him. Is she wearing heels for this endeavor? Because I would laugh at that. Well, they gave me a look, but I couldn't quite tell. Did you even bring a steak? Because I don't think you did. I think she'd have a belt with steaks. I would. Just say everybody in LA wears it like that, you know?
Xander, what are you doing?
I couldn't just sit at home and do nothing.
I understand. Now go away.
Look, Jesse's my butt, okay? If I can help him out, that's what I gotta do.
But you're not going to help. Maybe he is, but
Besides, it's this or chem class.
fair.
Crosses, garlic, stick to the heart.
That'll get it done.
Okay, good to know.
Part of my brain that would tell me to bring that stuff is too busy telling me not to come down here. I have this, though.
Turn that off.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not advertise our whereabouts, buddy.
You've done some beheading in your time.
There was this time I was pinned down by this guy. He had this really, really thick neck, and all I had was a little X-Acto knife. You're not loving this story.
No, actually, I find it oddly comforting.
To know that she's capable. Yeah.
They will gather and be gathered.
Oh, I kind of like that transition. It was a little cheesy, but I liked it. Especially since it brought us to Giles.
The crescent moon, the first past the solstice, it will come. It's tonight.
The solstice.
Because I ran into Buffy, and could she be any weirder? Running at me, screaming, with the sticks. I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you! I swear.
Who?
Buffy.
The new girl? What's your deal?
Well, she's crazy.
He's funny.
Did you hear about her old
Oh, God.
school?
This guy's funny.
Booted.
Why was she kicked out?
Because she's a psycho loony.
No, she's not.
Good job, Willow. Stand up for her.
She's not a psycho. You don't even know her.
Excuse me? Who gave you permission to exist?
Stand up for yourself, Willow. Say something.
Finally, the nightmare ends. Okay, so how do we save it?
Deliver.
Deliver? Where's that?
She's going to ruin it, isn't she? Huzzah. Good job, Willow. I mean, I would have preferred if she had actually said something, but that got her point across.
Jesse!
Oh, no.
No, bait.
Xander. Jesse, man, are you okay?
Did they already turn him?
We gotta get out of here. It's cool, Buffy's a superhero.
They left him there on purpose, I'm sure. Yep. Oh, she's creepy. Oh, that was a creepy smile. Damn, lady.
They brought me through here. There should be a way up.
Oh, their eyes glow. Creepy. Okay.
I don't think this is the way out.
What do we do?
I still feel like they turned him already. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? I feel good, Xander. I can hear the worms in the earth.
Why would you want to?
Xander, the cross!
We're buds, don't you remember?
You're like a shadow to me now.
You get out of my face.
Yeah, I'm glad they don't have to kill him. Just get rid of him.
Please.
Oh, he is helping. See? You are helpful, Xander. How is that giving her so much trouble? She's good at tearing everything apart. Come on, Buffy. You can do it. Bend it. Bend it like Beckham. Or somebody more relevant. I'm claustrophobic, so I'm really not liking this hole in the duct thing. I'm wishing they would get out of it. Okay, this is better. Yes, this is much better for my anxiety. Why did that startle me? That shouldn't have gotten me. See, Xander is helping. Yep, burn that arm. Ooh, are you copping a feel there, Starcat? Xander.
Had a trap. Oh, are you going to make excuses?
Sounds like it.
It has been too long since you have faced a slayer. She will not stop the harvest. Just means I'll be someone worth killing when I reach the surface. You failed me. Tell me you're sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Yeah.
You've got something in your eye.
Gross.
Did you find anything of interest?
I surfed through the old newspapers around the time of that big earthquake. Several months before, there were a rash of murders.
Great. Not great in a good way.
Throats, blood.
It's all coming together. I rather wish it weren't.
Yeah. I understand that feeling. There's something funny about his shirt. It's like a woman's fitted shirt. It's just not fitting him right. It looks really funny. Oh, are we going to, chomp? What are we doing here? Yeah, we're chomping.
My blood is your blood.
My
So-
body is your instrument.
We are as one. Every soul he takes will feed me.
Oh.
And theirs will grant me the strength to free myself. Tonight I shall walk the earth. The stars themselves will hide.
That's a bold statement. We'll see how that goes for you.
Did you find Jesse?
Yeah.
Was he dead?
Worse. I'm sorry, Willow. We were too late.
Oh,
I don't like vampires. I'm gonna take a stand and say they're not good.
yeah.
Got anything that can make this day any worse?
How about the end of the world?
Knew I could count on you.
60 years ago, a very powerful vampire came to this shore and...
Came because this town's a mystical who's it?
Yes. Portal between this reality and the next. This vampire hoped to open it.
Bring the demons back.
End of the world.
There was an earthquake that swallowed half the town, and him too.
Odds are he got himself stuck, rather like a cork in a bottle.
And this harvest thing is to get him out.
Master can draw power from one of his minions while it feeds. Enough power to break free and open the portal.
Okay.
And he bears this symbol.
I dust anyone sporting that symbol, and no harvest. I gotta make a stop. Won't take long.
What for?
Supplies.
Yeah, she needs some steak. She needs a steak belt. And, like, strapped across the chest. Everything. Wardrobe change. Where's the leather this time?
I didn't hear you come in last night.
I was really quiet.
It's happening again, isn't it? I got a call from your new principal.
I was running an errand.
We haven't finished unpacking and I'm getting calls from the principal.
I have to go.
No. The tapes all say I should get used to saying it. No.
This is really, really important.
If you don't go out, it'll be the end of the world. Everything is life or death when you're a 16-year-old girl. You're not going anywhere. Now, if you want to stay up here and sulk, I won't hold it against you.
Oh.
But if you want to come down, I'll make us some dinner.
She's gonna sneak out, but man, her mom is really nice and trying really hard. You can tell. That was a very reasonable parental thing to do. But holy water. Keep feeling like there's gonna be somebody standing behind her, but it's daylight. I don't think they should be able to get in there. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's too bad. That's gonna be rough with her mom later.
Senior boys are the only way to go. Like Jesse. Did you see him last night? Following me around like little puppy dog. Senior boys, they have mystery. You know, hello, Miss Muttermouth. Can I get a sentence finished?
God, she's just intolerable. But I have a feeling he's gonna come back and try to eat her. So I have mixed feelings about that. Yeah, I know she's not gonna get eaten, but I wouldn't mind it if she did get eaten. Oh, and there he is.
What do you want? What are you doing?
Shut up.
Well, just one dance.
You're a weird person, Cordelia. Oh, no. Is she gonna be normal when she turns around? No. No. They're just coming in looking demonic. They don't care. It's just time to eat, apparently. Time to party.
Need ID? Nobody gets inside unless I get some sort of...
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this guy blind? What's happening? I like this music, by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is no cause for alarm. Actually, there is cause for alarm.
It was nice of them to give him a spotlight.
I thought there wasn't any band tonight.
Kind of like seeing her scared.
Bring
Come on,
me
Buffy.
the first.
You want money? Hey, what's wrong with your faces?
That's not something you ever say to anybody.
It's almost...
Your hair's amazing, sir. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, Voldy's getting excited.
Next.
I like that there's no blood because they couldn't for the rating and everything.
Slot.
Too late.
I didn't know I was gonna get grounded. Do you guys try the back entrance and I'll find my own way. No joy.
No joy.
You have to remember that when you see him, you're not looking at your friend. You're looking at the thing that killed him.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh. With no blood.
This one's mine.
They're all for the master.
I don't get one?
Especially he wants that one. He's always wanted that one. For some reason, she's awful. She's so awful, which means the actor is good.
I feel him rising.
It's like slam poetry.
Vessel.
I like that he's actually up there with the spotlight.
Tonight will be history at its end.
I can't take his hair seriously.
Here's a pretty one.
She is pretty. Oh, someone got their ass kicked.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you in the middle of something?
I hoped you'd come.
Be right down.
I kind of thought nobody would know who she was for a long time, but it seems like immediately everybody knows she's a Slayer, and that's interesting. Because all these people are gonna know.
You want blood?
I want yours.
Works for me.
See, she's Scrappy. And he's all full of blood and stuff. Well, not really. And I hope all of her friends come in handy. I want Giles to get a kill. I assume he's gonna kill Jesse. So everybody's just been behaving like just cowering and not trying to find a way out. It's kind of weird. Oh God, is it?
Heads up.
That was ridiculous and I loved it. You can eat her if you want, I don't mind.
Jesse, man. Don't make me...
I always wanted to kill a Slayer.
Yeah, kind of squishing.
We're gonna have to open up the front as well.
Oh, no.
I know there's still a part of you in there.
No, there isn't.
Taste of this and be free.
Okay, good job, Buffy.
How'd it taste? Get off of it!
That was, I I don't know the name of that specific scream, but that's a specific scream.
All right. Put me out of my misery.
Do it.
You don't have the gun.
Oh. Well, he didn't have to do it, at least. I mean...
There's something you forgot about, too. Sunrise.
Oh, she did outsmart him, as I thought she might. And right behind him, and bam!
It's in about 9 hours, moron.
She did outsmart him even more than I thought. I love it. I love it. Oh, oh, oh. Doesn't feel good, does it, Voldy? Sounds like you're stuck. Are they just gonna run? Well, she did kill their leader.
She did it. I'll be damned.
I think you are damned. Based on what they said about their origins. It sucks. He seems like a nice guy. I'm guessing he really doesn't like being a vampire.
Did we win?
Well, you're alive, so yes.
We averted the apocalypse.
One thing's for sure. Nothing's ever gonna be the same.
Sure it is.
Buffy, knew them, which is just too weird. I'm telling you, it was a freak show.
She saved your life and you don't even care. You're still talking crap about her.
To rationalize what they can and forget what they can't.
Believe me, I've seen it happen.
Well, I'll never forget it.
Next time you'll be prepared. That's it, the fun is just beginning.
More vampires?
Not just vampires. Next threat we face may be something quite different.
I can hardly wait.
Same.
May in fact stand between the Earth and its total destruction.
Maybe I can still get kicked out of school.
Maybe you could blow something up. They're really strict about that.
The Earth is doomed.
That was fun. I like that she outsmarted him in the end, which was kind of what I was guessing, simply because, you know, they talked about how she wasn't physically stronger than the guy. So it made sense that she would have to rely on her other assets, which she did. She outsmarted him, which was fun. That was really good conclusion to that episode, I think, in terms of concluding what needed to be concluded while still leaving it open for the future episodes. So I think that was a very good introduction into Buffy, and I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the pilot so far. The pilot video, which I believe I said earlier in this video, went up today, and you guys seem to like it. So we're definitely going to continue on with the Buffy journey. Thus far, I do plan to edit it for YouTube and see how it goes. We'll just keep going until people lose interest, or I lose interest. We'll just see. We'll see how it goes. I'm really enjoying it. I hope you are too. And I want to say a thank you to my producers on Patreon who help me make my videos by supporting the channel. And if you would like to become one, you just check out Patreon. It's the link's in the description. Otherwise, you can like and comment. That's free. Subscribing is free. And yeah, that's how you can get more of the good stuff. Just tell me what the good stuff is, and I will try to make it. Okay? Hope to see you in the next video. I'm Jessie Nebulous. Bye!
Harvesting the kidneys for the fall! Saving up the livers in the fridge!